Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 254 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Let's go! I've been saying that like all my life, dude, for like 20, 30 years or something like that. Oh, I'm like crying, dude. For real, that's exactly what I thought, Sanjeev. I'm literally crying back here. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Man, I hope you're all doing good today. I'm excited for another spicy live stream today. I hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks so much for being here. Let's get this thing started, man. All poop jokes aside. What up, Sanjeev? How you doing, man? What up, Damien? Thanks so much for being here, bro. Good to see you. Asteros, what's going on, bro? Jivaroon, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Who else we got chilling up here? Wayne, what's going on, Wayne? Good to see you, man. KT3, thanks for being here. Ghost, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. And I think that's the list. Let's get fired up with some dispatch rewards. You guys, we had like 80 energy. Did you see that? Now we probably won't get any from this. Hey, there we go, man. There we go. Getting fired. Hey, nice. That was actually like a really spicy, a good little like crit or something there on the energy, because this sector, I collected it like an hour ago. So that was very, very nice. Let's see, not much going on in here. Our tokens are spent down heavily, which is good. That means we've been buying stuff. And I haven't missed out on any tier 4 mats yet, so I don't know, man. So far, this strategy seems pretty good, what I've been doing. If you missed it, I've basically just been buying kind of like hidden tickets here and there, and then bios here and there, and then just trying to save a couple hundred for tier 4 mats if they show up. But I looked it up, and the chance of tier 4 mats showing up in here is actually low. It happens. Y'all know if you've been, if you got your shop leveled up and everything, they show up, but it can be a while in between when you see them. And so good to have a backup plan. All right, man, let's see here. We got to check in. We've got to donate. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Let's go. Yes, more. Oh, God. Get it quick. Get it quick. You love to see the Phoenix feathers in here. You can have all my feathers, bro. You can't have them all, but you can have a bunch. What's going on, Michael? Thanks for being here. Nobody, what's happening? Brother Varun, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Let's see here. We need more black antimatter, I'd say. Always. If y'all can spare it. And, yep, just saving up, saving up. I am hoping not to spend any more Alliance tokens on energy, man. It hurts me. I don't want to do that anymore. What you got, Damien? Should I buy Shalabal or Abomination plus Uni or nothing? It really depends. That's a tough question, because that really depends on whether you're spending, light spending, free to play. You know what I mean? Because you're talking with like Abomination. We talked about that yesterday, actually, on stream for KT3. Got a 6-star artifact for Abomination and was wondering if he should pick up the uniform now and the character on Black Friday. And man, it just really, really depends on what your situation is. If you're trying to get the meta, yeah, I mean, I would say that's a tough call. Abomination, is meta for Hulk, for ABL, so. Sanji wants like a Nemesis code name before our Alliance names. But, bro, bad news. I ain't paying 500 crystals to change my name, brother. I love you, but that ain't happening. I ain't doing it. So, I don't know, man. What I'm saying, Sanjeev, is it's up to you, bro. You got to give us the ideas. I don't know. I'm not changing my name, man, so it's up to you. We've got the tag for the Alliance. I told you, we got like the tag for the Alliance House of Grey, but then that doesn't cover everybody because, we've got Grey Ops as well, and who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have 3 Alliances. Golly. I don't know. And then you'd say free to play, but we're not all free to play, so that don't work. And then you could do ONG, but then that's super egocentric, and I hate it. So, man, it's up to you. I got no idea. These guys got the good ones locked down, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. I don't even know how to make special characters. I'm just kidding. I think I kind of do. Aren't they all like, they're like keyboard commands? Yeah, like that. No, I'm joking about Nemesis. That's Nemesis's tag. When he just started. Can you imagine the heat? Can you imagine how? Just start putting NEM in front of all of our names. Do not do that. That would be super, super rude. But anyways, Yeah, like I said, Sanjeev, I don't know, man. It's up to you, bro. I can't spare 500 crystals to change my name, brother. So, but if you guys have ideas, give them to Sanjeev. He's collecting. All right. There you go. Let's keep rolling here. We got our emblem rewards. Let's check the inbox. Nothing super spicy in here, man. Not yet. That's right. That's right. We got some gold. We got some clear tickets. We got some gold. Pretty boring. What do we got going on in here? Pretty boring. Not a lot going on in the inbox. Holy! Some fries, folks. We got a gift chest. Look at this. I didn't even see it coming. I was totally surprised by this chest. Let's see what we get here, man. Is it a tier 2 ticket? Is it tier 4 materials? It is tier 4 materials. It happened. It happened. We got something that wasn't goo out of one of these chests. That is amazing. Amazing. All right, let's continue. You love to see it, man. That is great. That is great. I was actually just thinking about Life Seed. What's up, Nizu? What's going on, dude? What up, Curry Vision? What's happening, guys? What's up, Ark? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. All right. Man, that was a surprise. Holy mackerel. I was just thinking about Life Seed, y'all. Thinking about Mephisto, man. And once we save up our like threshold for our native tier 2 at discount, hopefully, still not confirmed, we'll start ranking up Mephisto, man. And I'm going back and forth about the 100% and 10% methods, man. And I just like, you know, most of me wants to not gamble because I don't want to risk getting our tier 4 mats obliterated. But the average of 50,000 simulated rolls is significantly less on the materials, but we're not talking about simulating 50,000 rolls. We're talking about the one roll that I'm going to be putting down, which could very much be, 31 rolls or something crazy like that. So I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but I have not figured it out. Let's go ahead and do the team up collection here. We got a shot at some sinister sixness. If y'all are ready, let's put one hand up and one hand up. Oh! An absolute failure. Look away. Brush it off. Get you on the next one. All right, moving on from that quickly. Let's see what we got going on in here. It is not the weekly reset anymore. Well, it is actually for zombie survival, another world battle. So get up on that, which is actually part of what we're doing today. I put that in the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Anything interesting in the events? In here, oh my goodness, are we done yet? I kind of want to just, I've got a thing now. Like, don't you want to just finish the whole thing and then collect it all? You know what I'm saying? At this point, like we're so far in. We're almost done. That's what we're gonna do. Because I don't think we have. I don't know that we're building anything today, man. I'm not sure. We got our Shield Archive event and we killed it. See you later, Ancient Curse. One bite, one kill. Yeah, we're gonna grab our Odin's Blessing chest. Very nice. We're gonna grab our PiCard chest. Very nice. And then we're gonna stall for a few seconds, just to create anticipation. Why not? There we go. We're gonna jump over to the forums, so watch your eyeballs. I got something to shout out to you guys. KT3 shot this over to me this morning in a message. Here we go. Here comes the forums. I think. I hope. Nice. There we go. We got an event here that they posted. It's one of those community events where you just have to like make a post in a little like section that they make. It'll be like down here. There's the events and sales. And this is actually, if you want to look at this ad, it's in the events and sales here. I'll just go through the thing with you. It's a Fallen Heroes Festival community event. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. It seems an uninvited guest has crashed the Fallen Heroes Festival. Please check the scene and find who wasn't invited. Please see below for more details. Here's the thing. It's just a little puzzle with this image. They want you to figure out of all these guests, which ones don't belong. Which ones of these are not like the others? I'm not going to spoil any answers or anything, but someone's going to do it in chat, probably. And it's all over the comments and it's everywhere. So if you want to do this, don't look at anything really quick. Stop looking at chat. Don't look at any of the comments on this thing because the answer's everywhere. And then when you go to post it, the answer will be there if you're struggling. But there's directions on exactly how to do it here. Right here, they show you exactly how they want you to post your answer. And do you have to post a screenshot of anything, or is it just the answer? I think it might just be the answer. And is it just in the comments? Let's actually read. Let's actually read. Yeah. My bad. It's right on this thing. You just leave a comment. So yeah, if you want to see the answer, just scroll down. But yeah, you just got to comment on this post with the answer, and just make sure the comment you leave looks exactly like this. Exactly what they want. There you go. And that's all there is to it. And then the rewards are super good for some people, really not good for a lot of us. If you still need Essence of Dimension and Titan component packs, 200 of each is really nice if you're just starting out your account. Plus 100 boost points is nice. That could be a CTP of patience, y'all. Come on now. But anyways, there you go. That's that. So let's jump back over to BlueStacks, man. Get up in there, get your free rewards. They are good for you. They have vitamins and stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. People are going to start talking about it. I knew it. You can't avoid the spoilers. All right, guys. I have a question. Yeah, and we're going to talk about it while we open these chests. Or I would like to pose a question so we can all pontificate on it. And maybe I'm late to the party and dumb, and this is something everybody does, and I didn't know it. Another strike. Golly. We have gotten so many strike OBs on this account. It is nutty. Now we just need another physical damage character that can use them. Like, I think we've got a whole freaking another build's worth of strikes. Golly. That's crazy, man. Anyways, I need another heavy physical damage dealer. I have so many energy attackers and no magic OBs. Anyways, we're going to open this thing up, and the question is about PiCards. Let's see what we get here. We're going to get Black Panther 166. All right. So in this case, I would not do what I am about to ask about, but need to check real quick. What does our card crafting cubes look like? 69,000 giggity. Okay. So with 69,000, I guess occasionally I would as a free to play. Okay. So the question is, right? If we open a P card, and we got, instead of 166, this is a bad example. This is actually on our set, but I'm looking to replace it, so this wouldn't be a good example. But say I wasn't, and I had Black Panther 166 on my set, shouldn't I craft this up if I have a ton of extra materials? Right? It's 30 mythic cards and 10,000 card crafting cubes, I believe. So I couldn't sustain it. But like, idea being, like, maybe not in this card's case, but in this card's case, like, we still have 4 stats we need to replace on this card. Yeah. So I just never really thought to do that. Like, if we got another White Fox card, I have mythic cards. My bonus options are decent. Like, I obviously want to save them, but why not craft it up and just, like, take the moonshot at getting way better crafted stats? Just a thought. There is a chance, you know, to roll like a perfect card. It happens to people. And like I'm saying, it's not sustainable, right? But I guess I'm just saying it's something you could do maybe once in a blue moon if you got another copy of a card that still needed a lot of work. Or am I just like tripping balls? I have so many mythic cards though, Ark. I can't even freaking use them. We're too chicken-ish to use them, bro. They're saying I don't have so many compared to other people, but like, dude. I mean, we could save up 150, but it's 30. I can get 30 mythic cards, and if I was focusing on mythic cards, man, we could get 30 so fast. I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about, because there are downsides for sure. You're using that's no joke. 30 mythic cards is a lot, and when you're talking about re-rolling for like perfect bonus options, you need like hundreds of mythic cards per card. Technically, you know, I mean, you could get it in one shot, but like normally it takes a lot. And I'm not talking about 7 quality in a perfect roll. I'm just talking about like 6 quality or something, and optimal stats can take hundreds of mythic cards. But anyways, just in the case of like, I guess White Fox is a good example where we have 4 stats that are not, or freaking another good example would be New Avengers number 9. We have 5 stats that aren't what we want. So if I got another of these, yeah, I don't know, just something I was thinking about. And like I said, you know, the materials that it costs to craft these up are no joke. So I'm not saying craft up every P card you get. That's not even what we're talking about. But I just thought that was a cheeky idea. Because there is a chance, man, that you could get, yeah, a way better card in an example like this. and I could get it for 30 mythic cards and 10,000 card crafting cubes, which are going to stack up even worse, by the way. These, like, this is quite a bit, but I haven't been farming rifts aggressively the whole time I've had this account. Most of the time it's been dispatch farming and stuff, and we still are like hoarding almost 70,000. That would disappear quick though. That's only not even 7 cards, PiCards worth of crafting. So anyways, just something I want to talk about. I thought that was an interesting idea. I'd never really thought about it before, or if I had forgotten about it. But yeah, just to reiterate, don't do that on all your cards, but I just wanted to see what you guys thought about yeah, if you get another copy of a card you have on your set that you're working on and you still need a bunch of improvement on the stars, why not craft it up and see if you get a better roll? I think I'm gonna keep that in mind. We did not get that today though. So there you go. All right, guys, moving on. We need GBR. That's what happened in my notes. I was like, something's missing here. GBR disappeared. Can't have that. We need it. We need GBR. Yeah, exactly. As of now, Sanjeev, we don't know in the future. So I guess I'm not in a hurry to burn it all up either. But yeah, like if I got a new Avengers number 9, or if I got a White Fox card, I might consider just crafting it up to see if I could get a replacement, something better, without wasting more P-cards or using more P-cards. All right, let's get into some gameplay here, guys. Let's do some... Yo, look at all that energy, y'all. We're over cap. We're over cap. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Better use some so we can start regenerating it. Let's go, go, go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hey, what up, Bob? How you doing, brother? Bob made a good video about Medusa. The thumbnail, 10 out of 10. 100%. 10 out of 10 thumbnail on that one, Bob. I absolutely loved it. It made me laugh very hard. Yeah, keep in mind also, with what I was just talking about, you're probably gonna miss, so you need to have a lot of mythic cards to be doing that. Or, actually I shouldn't say probably, I don't know. It depends on the card you're doing it with, right? If you had 5 stats that could roll better, there's actually a pretty good chance you might find a star you could lock. What up, guys? Thanks for the carry. I think it's one of those things like, Ark, you're not wrong to be hesitant at all or just to say no. That's why I brought it up, because it's like a kind of thing. It depends on where you're at, right? I really need to cover some ground on my cards. So if I could do it with mythic cards instead of a premium card, you know what I mean? That would be a big one. And then if you miss, you can still, obviously, if you miss with the crafting, you can still use it as a reroll, obviously. Do what you want to do, but then you have burned 30 mythic cards and 10,000 card crafting cubes. Well, you can't say for nothing. That would be like saying every time you sacrificed a P card to reroll crafted stats, it was for nothing if you didn't, you know, get a W. And it's like, that's not, you could look at it that way, but isn't that negative? Why be so negative, right? It's just progress. It was just a step towards the end goal that you needed to accomplish. Exactly, right? And your bonus options, man. If your bonus options are really good, like, we got really lucky. I end up saying that all the time. We got really lucky with our bonus options. They're not perfect, but a lot of them are very good, and it was easy for us to get early on. So we've been stacking up mythic cards. I haven't done any dispatch. Like, those mythic cards have been sitting at like 130 for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. Crazy, man. And we need more. We need more. You always need more, man. I guess unless you're like done. But then you've probably burned through an unimaginable amount of mythic cards at that point. All right, Sanjeev. Always be switching this back and forth, man. And then it doesn't even have the kindness to leave her in the group. All right, let's go here. Where are you, Sanjeev? Aren't you, isn't this you? Down here, Sanjeev? I just want to make sure. Hard to keep track of everybody's names from Discord to YouTube to the in-game. Everybody's basically got 2 or 3 names, you know? That's what I thought. Look at that. But I'm getting good at it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, right, and then we'll talk about our movie, too. This one's probably, I don't know if it's a hot take. I wonder, A, if anyone else has seen this movie, B, if other people think it's boring and stupid, but we'll see. So, for today's spooky movie, I have got for you one of my personal favorites, and that is going to be Suspiria from 2018. Not the original, the remake. Maybe a hot take, I don't know, don't care. I absolutely love this movie. It is not for everybody. It is long. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what. I think I was playing Thor. Right there is what my brain was doing. It's long and weird and like, yeah, weird. But if you're into weird, creepy horror movies that pack a punch towards the end, it's a slow burn. That's what I'm looking for. It's a slow burn. It heats up right towards the end of the movie. But man, I absolutely love that film. It is so creepy. And with that one, I actually will give you guys a warning that I actually think that film is a little bit disturbing. It's not like packed with a bunch of it, but it's got a scene in it that is rowdy. So if you are not, actually, it's got more than one scene in it that's pretty rowdy. Now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, I absolutely love that movie. It's got Dakota Johnson in it, in probably the least crap movie she's ever been in. Unless you're a big fan of like 50 Shades of Grey and like Madame Web, but it's also got Tilda Swinton in it, in 2 roles, being a total badass. That lady is awesome. So if you haven't seen that and you can handle a slow burn and you like a scary movie, it's one of my absolute favorites. I loved that movie. There you go. I slept on it too. I didn't watch it for a while. And then, yeah, Madame Web definitely is a stinker. I can assure you that Suspiria is much better than Madame Web. I'll tell you that right now. Thank you for the carry, guys. Appreciate you. All right, moving on. What up, Grimy Pipes? What's happening, bro? What up, Chibi? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's good to see you, bro. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. That's our GBR. That's our spooky movie. You know, we're going to do something else today that we don't usually get into, and that's going to be zombie survival. Why? Because I'm a slacker. Yeah, look at that rank. Let's go. So let's pump this thing up to what? I don't know, 3? Let's see if we die on 3. I don't think we can handle 4. We have not yet. Team's probably going to look something like this. I threw this in here really, really fast. Hey, no worries. Thanks for not 1, but 2 carries. What can I say? I think this is pretty close for supports. I don't know if that's exactly what we want. There's some really good supports that would only support one of these guys. I don't know if this is going to help with the GS. I don't know. You guys using Ronin for the defense? Oh, you don't get it. It's on the lead. You don't get it. Ronin pisses me off sometimes. Ronin, dang you. Yeah. It's the lead. He's just not, man, this guy. Oh, no, there it is. No, that's the self. This guy, I'm tired today. I told you guys, someone that. I am a sleepy boy. I did not get good rest. It's the uniform. Ignore dodging. No. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stinker. It's probably Shuri, no? It's probably Shuri. Something like that. Oh, I don't know. Let's try with this. Let's see how it goes. What even is our other option? We could use like Nick Fury or something, but our Shuri's better because our Nick Fury's naked and leaderships aren't involved. So let's rock and roll. See how we do. I think we want to pilot. I haven't been paying a ton of attention to zombie survival, and I should. It's a good game mode, man. But my brain's full. I think we're gonna pilot Sentry. I don't know. I don't know anything about doing this well or not well. We probably want to. Well, you don't really want it on auto. Yeah, his 5 skill is everything in here, I imagine. It's cleans house. Oh, and I should use different strikers. What am I thinking? Wolverine. Well, I don't know if Wolverine's bad. He might be good, actually. but you want to make sure you have good strikers. And sometimes I find that actually striking with Loki with Null can be okay-ish because he does, you know, the thing where there's a lot of mobs around, he goes boom. Alright, I better focus up a little bit or we're gonna get zombie-yest. We're probably gonna get zombie-yest anyways. We'll see how it goes. No, I kind of needed you to watch the bottom, bro. Watch the bottoms. Oof. We got snow bottoms. There we go. Try and see if I can hit some of the tap, too. Oh, keep these guys beat down. And then we're going to have to jump down here, do the same thing. Nice. We missed a Zambi down there at the bottom. Nice. Yeah, that 5th skill is beautiful. And the placement on that's not good. Leading these guys out, Sentry Bob. Go, 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 go. That one is good. There we go, there we go. I should have done that at the bottom, but I think Null jumped down to the bottom. Yeah, he did. I guess we switched spots. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Get another 5 up here. Oh, here comes the hurt. Here comes the hurt. Probably switched. I don't know. Null's doing his thing. Null's busy. I'm bugging. There's 3. Basically, if you don't kill zombies, the gas bar fills up. It's like got a threshold based on how many zombies are alive on the screen. And you gotta kill them, you just gotta kill them. You just gotta kill them. And I don't have a ton of tips for this. I haven't paid a lot of attention to this. I think, Bob, didn't you post a video, bro? I thought I saw you post a video about zombie survival. I don't know if I watched that one, or maybe you have a couple. I don't know, but check out Bob Sarge, MFF, for your for your zombie survival tips. Not a sponsor. But yeah, there you go. Bam, that pumped us up to rank 7. I mean, we could try 4, but I think we Why not? Let's give it a shot. See how it goes. No way. Hey, yeah, that was new record, wasn't it? I wasn't even... Is that for the week or for ever? Ba-ba-bum. Mr. Bungle, huh? You have to, like, probably be aggressive on this difficulty. Because A, we will die really fast, and B, everything obviously is going to take longer to kill. Yeah, no, we're dusted for stage 4 for sure. Yeah, no chance, no chance. See, so here, who was asking about the Geas? Curry, was it you? Someone was asking about the Geas. You can see it's taking us longer to kill everything now, and as they spawn, that gas threshold is staying really high, and as soon as they start spawning at the bottom of the map here, I'm gonna have trouble killing, like clearing both sides of the screen, I think. I wanna do my best. We're still doing okay. I'm trying not to like waste the 5 because I know I'm gonna need to clear these out really fast because yeah, the gas will start clapping as soon as those guys show up. Clapping gas. Man, no, you need to heal up, bro. No, get it together. You're bringing the team down, bro. We've talked to you about this multiple times. Yeah, you die to the gas like a bum. All right, there we go. And then Bob comes back and dies last. What? Seen them 9 times? Bro, that's crazy. Are they still making music? Snizzle. I didn't realize they were still like, okay, you've seen them 9 times. Are they still making music? Or is that, I don't know, they're old now, man. They're getting old like me. Older than me, man. Older than me. If you don't know Mr. Bungle, check him out. Anyways, we're probably good at 3, man. We'll hold here. Top 10 is where I like to be. I feel like it's a W if I'm in the top 10, so. It's tight, though. This is crazy. Look at all these level 3s. We are barely ahead here. We are tied, in fact, for 8. Oh, boy. They made an album somewhat recently. Gotcha. Crazy. I need to check out more of their music, man. I just know, I was telling you, Pipes, I know more about Mr. Bungle than I do, like, than I've listened to their music. I'm just, like, a fan of weird stuff, and Mike Patton is weird, and, like, Faith No More is weird, and Mr. Bungle is definitely weird music, so I should check it out, because I'm into that kind of stuff. All right, let's get out of zombie survival. Let's get out of Mr. Bungle, and let's go do some world boss legend, man. Where we at? Kang today, huh? Do we just do our Kang clears then? Seems like it. Seems like a good day to just go ahead and lean into Kang. All right. More chances at those booty boxes, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it sounds good to me. All right, we should reset these. Well, we kind of can't. Things change now, man. Things have changed. It ain't the same no more. So we got like Black Widow could probably clean up a stage with a little bit of maybe. I don't know how she's gonna do now. I don't know. We'll try it out. Try it out. We don't have a lot of support at all. So if we're gonna like push up, we have some. But like we'll use Red Goblin with Gwenpool. She can self-lead. Gwenpool is going to be our strongest clear, I believe. Yeah. Yondu goes, well, there you go. We'll just save him. Let's just try and do it, you know, like without, yeah, we have a lot of support actually. Got a lot of good support. Could maybe just give her Nick. What up, Joe? I have not heard of Ice 9 Kills. I have not. Check it out. All right, and then just some turdy bird can come along to fill a spot. Let's keep it thematic here. Take Miles. We'll take Miles. Okay, we'll just see if that works. And we're gonna obviously have to be really stingy on strikers, as we're gonna be limited on what we have. We have more than I thought, but there's not a lot of good strikers in here. A lot of not what we need. Let's grab one. It's like when damage taken too, so it's like honestly terrible. We'll just grab Deadpool. Leave the energy attack, of course, because we are using physical attack. Let's take some spider people. It's gonna give us a bunch of dodge, which is gonna make it harder to get hit, but we don't want to get hit anyways. Oh, crazy. Oh, it's music. No, man. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll check it out, though. I'll check it out, Joe. Thanks, man. I thought we were talking about like a movie series or something. All right, let's get rolling. My bad. My bad. I'm stalling out here. I'm thinking about Mr. Bungle and horror movies. Let's keep it rolling here. Been a busy week. Man, it's nice. The streams have felt like nice and like full. We've been talking about a lot of stuff, doing a lot of things. But I've also just been hoarding. We have so much stuff. It's crazy. Oh, no shot. No chance. Okay. Well, now we know. You know? Like, you don't know until you know, and now we know. We found it. That is where Black Widow is apparently no longer going to be effective. Whoa. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Gam's gonna come in at level 80 and freaking get it done. Crazy, man. Wow, okay. Man, I just didn't expect that, but there you go. Just based on that damage off that first, yeah. I don't think that's happening. So we've got two clears then, for the most part. We've got Gam and we've got Gwenpool. So we will just do those two clears. And, oh man, we honestly need, holy, that's a tough call. Help me, pay somebody, in case I get distracted. Keep track of how much carbo, if you would please, from these two clears, how much we get. I'm curious because we need black antimatter so bad that if I can confirm again that it's comparable, we'll probably just do World Boss Legend Plus after these two clears. Because, yeah, Gam first. We need that black antimatter, man, so bad. Oh bad, we need it. Well, I think we need two supports for Gamora. I don't think there's no way she's doing this without two support. But then I wonder, Gwenpool was cooking, if I recall. We had plenty of time. She was able to get it done, and she'll have Red Goblin. And Fury. No, heroes only. Heroes only. So do that. Right? And then we can use Shuri and if this can get it done. Right? If this can get it done, that way we can use Shuri and Red Goblin with Gwenpool, and they will definitely get whatever stage they are doing done. Let's try this and see if it's any better. All right. Yo, what up, Guna? What's going on, homie? Thanks for being here. Fandom, what's going on, bro? At DTL, what's happening, dude? Should I buy Miles or same Kang stage? I don't know. Ooh, that's a tough question, man. I have to get back to you in a second on that one if I remember. Because the should I buy Miles question is going to be a tough one right now for a lot of people. As with some other, there's no way that proc landed. That's ridiculous. Free to play is going to make a bit of a difference on this one, I think. The crystal cost is high, and so you really just got to weigh the benefits of picking up the uniform. It does have some strong uses, is what we're seeing, like striking, and that got bricked. Striking, and I think he's doing decent in World Boss Legend-ish. But not so much for like he's doing okay in Speed Villain as well. I think he's scoring slightly better than some of the competition, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You guys have done more testing. But would I pick it up to clear this stage? I don't know, man. Maybe, if you're into the striker value and stuff too. Not just for that. I think that's the answer I got for you. Keep in mind, though, I'll say it again, guys, I am so tired today. I barely slept last night, and honestly, I've been trying really hard the last couple days on a lot of things. So in a very good way, I am all tuckered out. I am spent, so my brain is starting to go put, 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 put. If it's not always going put, 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 put. I mean, let's try that again, man. That was just ugly. I'll try and focus up. Really? In the Conqueror's chest for World Boss Legend Rune, there's no rage? No. No. What am I doing? Why was I on? Was he set as our dealer? What the hell was that? That was weird. Or did I like switch to him? He in the lead spot? Are you talking about anything? Wait, what is going on? I think it was just the dealer set. Me not paying attention, being a sleepy boy. That was ugly, man. Might die here. Let's see. Make sure we don't get hit by that. And we're good. I got scared. I should have used the Transcendent skill, but I really wanted to not die. That's really tough. He like jumped out of my rotation. Not good, man. Not happening. Times, yeah, we're pretty far behind here. Yeah, we'll keep going. Yeah, we're way, way behind where we were. It might be a Gwenpool only thing for these stages. Either that, I'm gonna have to really, like, not be as bad as I'm being. Because we were, like, done with the dimension phase at about 3 minutes. Let's see how our hits look after this phase. That was nice and quick. me try and focus on it. Clutch it up. Wow, that didn't work at all. I am worried at some point, I mean, at some point, that will just kill me, you know? I have to watch out for that. I think we're going to have to use the Transcendent skill. It's lining up, though, because it's normally, like, wasted here. Not die to that, and then we'll get the beatdown proc, which we maybe didn't need, but that will get us below 20 bars. We needed it bad. Wow, that gets us to the 20 bars. Time. Too bad. And we need to like beat down proc here. Oh, I didn't even get the beatdown proc. Sad. That almost killed me. Yeah, I'm too far behind. I missed a rotation there. I'm not piloting anymore. Nice, man. Whoa. That had hit us, which it should have. We would have died. This ain't gonna go well. Oh, wow. Wrong Kang. You actually got me with the clones, you stinker. Yeah. We need this rotation to be closer to the final battle. Too far off. Yeah, and he jumped. We'll try one more time. I think it's doable, but I'm going to have to not suck. Ooh, and that is tall order. Tall order. Not being terrible. We could also, well, no. Shuri's a little bit better support, so we can get, actually, you know what? Let's try it. Because I think Gwenpool, well, I think Gwenpool would do fine with, just Red Goblin. And I think Gamora needs the juice. I think Gam Gam needs the juice. Oh, the OBs? Yeah, what up, Sharon? How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, Wolverine. True that. True that. But I need to, like, I feel like if I'm going to do that, bro, I got to go all in. So it's got to be, like, when we're tier 4ing Wolverine. Because right now he's stuck at level 80. And he's, like, stuck there for us. So I'm not sure I want to slap OBs on him just yet. Plus, we've got the Epic Quest coming, and I'm really trying to keep my mind on the fact that we might get a really competitive tier 2, I don't know, native tier 2 PvP character. Could get a native tier 3, we don't know. So I kind of want to wait for that before I start equipping those strikes, because we might get another physical attack. Or some kind of physical attack PvE meta. I have no idea. We got no clue, so I'll wait and see, but that is a good idea. Let's try this out. I think, like, I want to, like, try Gwenpool real quick, just to, like, make sure she does as much damage as I think she does, but we'll find out, dude. In worst case scenario, we'll do 4 World Boss Legend Plus, because we're not using any tier 4s in this setup. So we'll be good to go do that. God, I hate that. It just takes so long, man. It's like, I don't want to wait that long, but you don't commit and wait, you're just going to get stunned. It's going to make it worse. Okay. These guys, we got the homies. There we go. Dude, what the fudge with the co-op skill, man? I've got to try, like, switching what that's bound to or something. I got to try something, because, man. Nice. I'm gonna line up the Nice. He's pretty much in the center, so we should be able to just go 3, 4, 5. And get most of the damage here. Yeah, nice. That was great. Let's just do this proper, not almost die. And then we actually got a beatdown proc there. Not the best one, but not the worst one either. Balls. Dang, I'm not a big fan of them clapping right on top of each other, though. Look at these balls. Cinched up like a scrote. That'll work. All right. Yeah, the time, man. Oof. It does not look good. It doesn't look good. Yeah. We've got about 30, I don't know, we've got time. We don't have to be as fast. It's just the final battle. And we do have to get there. I mean, like, we may be too far behind, but we're going to keep trying. We're going to try. It didn't look too bad on the last run, so. Come on, let me in. Good. Not dying is good. But we need to do damage. Very important. Weak. Was weak. The proc didn't line up. Alright, that's good. Just do this. Oh, where did he even go? What a doucher. That proc even got screwed up on that one, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be really tight. May just be Gwenpool's day. Her time to shine. Because we are, yeah, what's gonna happen is we are gonna get down to the, well, we might not even get to the final battle at this rate. My goodness. Damage just fell off a cliff. Yeah, we're a little bit too far behind. Anyways, that's close though, because if we had a little more time and we could line that up right and do the transcendence go, I think we'd also just be bricked on the final battle anyhow. Yeah. It's a bit too much. So we'll just take our W with Gwenpool then for today, and we will do some probably World Boss Legend Plus. Let's see here. We want Red Goblin, Gwenpool, and Shuri. There we go. Let's see how this do. This is we are still gonna have to do 2 Kang clears though, because we'll only have 3 World Boss Legend Plus clears, because we'll be using a tier 4 on obviously on Kang here. Oh yeah, you gotta get that tier 3, right? Yeah, there it is. Man, I also finally, after all of this time, for whatever, I guess I just never took, I always took the, skill preview for granted, right? But I went in there yesterday with Gwenpool and finally took a look at this rotation and how the like where you need to cancel the 5. If it matters as much as I think it does, how many hits you get, then it's not that easy. You're gonna need to practice to get it consistent. It is a very narrow window to get the correct amount of hits. And then, once I figured it out, I went into Alliance Battle. And I'm probably still not doing it right, so don't copy me. Because I'm not paying attention and I'm tired right now. But I went into Alliance Battle, tested it out, and barely improved my score. But I did improve my score, and I believe it was actually the best score I'd ever gotten with that setup. So, there's that. But man, it just wasn't as much improvement as I wanted to see, I'm not gonna lie. We're just kind of mucking around right now, because yeah, Gwenpool's got it, bro, yeah. She's gonna crush this. We'll just do one of these a day, man. She'll climb the whole way up. She'll climb the whole way. But yeah, I was like impressed with how, like, and maybe I'm wrong here, but it was like, you got to do it like right when she throws up the presents. And then the other thing I was doing was taking too long to do the rotation afterwards. It's very difficult on the numpad to go like 42 super fast like you need to with a lot of these or want to for the maximum. Oh God, I'm not paying attention. Paying attention would help so much. For the maximum damage on your rotations. Like a lot of them, it matters if you cook through the keys. You'll actually do a lot more damage. So, I don't know if that's gonna, does that blow up and kill me or something? I don't know. Is there a consequence for what just happened? No. Okay. I guess if all 3 balls blew up, it'd probably kill you. There you go. Who could take 3 balls to the face? Unreal. That was weird. That was weird. Jumping around in the air. Psh, rude. Man, I really would love it if here, let's just let this all reset here. Get hit by the sword. I don't think I'm playing anymore. I didn't hit that one. That wasn't me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Yep. Saw that coming. Woo! It's a tough one today, folks. It's a tough one today. One more time. Maybe with less gabbing. Or maybe not. Dun dun dun. That was too late. Too late. There, I'm just like, yeah, my brain is cooked today. Wow, that did a ton of damage though. Rip. Oh, come on. I'm dying today with this character. Come on. Good thing she does like plenty of damage. Shouldn't hit the one so soon too either, I don't think. That one was a little early if I'm not mistaken. Rage proc was kind of late. Probably shouldn't just stand in this stuff with Gwenpool. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it takes sometimes, man. Red room, lovely. Lovely. You know, it's my fave. Easiest way to just flat out die fighting Kang. Dude, look at this. And I'm not even gonna like, oh, barely made it over here. Please don't make me go another round. Please don't make me go another round. Golly. Such a butt. The buns on this guy, am I right? Come on. That's what I do. So I was saying that the other day. I go pull up Bob's videos and just sit there and stare at them in like 0.75 speed or whatever. And not get better because my brain doesn't work that fast. Just kidding. They're always helpful, honestly. But one, that was a mistake. That was a slippery thingy. Oh, get their hand. Jesus. Today. Oh boy, that's gonna be death. Wow. Summon some focus from somewhere. I don't know. Probably look about as tired as I am. I could feel it. My eyes are on fire and they're just like burning. Probably just like not have Red Goblin at the start of the fight, but hey, don't tell me I can't. What you doing? Sure. Make sure we go. Actually impressed. This is not like, I mean, it's faster. It's plenty fast, but it's, golly, this room, man, is just my least favorite of all of them. It is so awful comparatively. Should I like wait for the pie? I guess you wait for the pie. It's like I have to go 2 rounds, like no matter what I do. It's so dumb. Maybe I can be more effective off the first rip before he goes into this nonsense and get it done in 1, but it just seems like it takes forever no matter what I do with this room. And you're prone to dying to pizza. Nobody likes dying to pizza, man. Come on. Better than dying. Oh, come on though, man. It's like they know I just don't want to do this right now. It's like they know that I just don't want to be sitting here doing this, man. Brutal. Golly. I gotta get used to, if we're gonna be pushing, man, I gotta get used to like swapping characters and stuff, but we're close on time, so it's hard to make character swaps because it's punishing. My other characters will do no damage, so it's just like a full 10 seconds of nothing, but that's so much better than a full set 10 seconds of being dead. You know what I mean? So I have to sort that out. We're gonna have to sort that out. Oh my gosh. Guy is trolling me to death. Struggle Bus Friday. I better watch out for AC, man. We're gonna hit Alliance Conquest before I get one World Boss Legend clear done. Legit. Bro, you like, come over here or something. I don't know. Because I'm gonna do this, and your ass is gonna jump in the middle. There we go. Ignore half my damage, because you mean that way. Guess we gotta use the tier 3. So stupid. It's crazy how you do no damage without your procs in this game. It's crazy. No, that's what I want to do. I just want to get this clear. I want to keep pushing. Cool. If we get the red room every time, that would be best. I can practice. Yeah, I can hit him, what, 2 times before he goes into this thing? And then that's just not enough. I could do the 1 there. We're in the right spot. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, I'm spamming my skills. No. So close. We got it. Wow, I got it. I had to waste my tier 3. Took everything we had. But we actually got it. Wow. Crazy. Not the boss. Don't worry, guys. Right? We didn't get the boss. We just, we got out of the dimension thing in one rotation. Let me move. Time freeze, man. Sneaky. Yeah, at least give me the rage proc, please. I know I can't have the tier 4, but... I'm gonna die. That's where the character switch, but at least I actually got my brain to think to do it and hit the character swap. That's better. That's better. Just because I keep getting jumped on, bro. I keep getting clapped, smashed, like, you know. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm real tired. Excuses, excuses. But just not being quick enough, bro. I'm getting slammed. I just keep getting the slam on my face, and I need to swap characters so I don't die. That's all. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't think it's 4, Sanji, but I think that was 3, brother. I don't know if that makes it any less, gosh dang it. Maybe it's 4. Who knows at this point? Who knows at this point? It's true, Ark. It's true. This is probably going to be the last try. I'm well aware. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We do not need to rack our brains. Like, because you can tell, man, I am snoozy. That was so dumb. How? How? Dude, whatever. Because they dive through the boss into the... It's just... Oh, man. This is focus instead of worrying about that. All I gotta do is stay alive. It doesn't matter. Now I can't character swap, though, so now we're just doing it, like, extra hard mode. Yeah. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Hey, but we gotta try. We gotta try. And besides... Usually, gameplay is what most people want to see anyways. Maybe not the same gameplay over and over again, but hey! Okay, there's jump. We're gonna use a co-op skill. 2. Tier 4 up. Move my arse. Gonna say, I think he's gonna move. Don't think I'll use the tier 3 because I think we're gonna get bopped. Yup, and I'll save it. Dash and chop. 5, 0, 4, 3, 2, 6. And this is where we need to move. Right here. Hey, get up out of here, bruh. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Oh, it's okay. We phased him. That's what we need to do. That was dumb, but that's okay. Not that dumb. We got other things to worry about. This guy gonna jump? I feel like he's gonna do the jump, like right now. And try to kill me. No, he's just gonna stand there? Okay. That works too. Did it too soon. Oh, but it worked. Woo! Go slam. Go slam. I just don't want to get stunned and die. Oh my gosh, get in there, dude. Come on, fingies. Come on, fingies. Don't fail me now. Wow. And one more. Get him with the 6. Again, man. Hey, never give up. Yeah, right? Never give up. Well, that's not true, actually. Better advice is to give up sometimes when things get crazy. Like I said, that might have been our last attempt. But hey, there's a reason we're doing these things. Hey, Doom, thanks, brother. I appreciate you coming to support the small people. Man, that was nice. That feels good. Feels good. Felt bad. Now feels good. That's nice. Thanks for the W's. I don't know how big that one was, but we are pushing, guys. These are the highest stages we can currently do. Whether or not they should be easy, I'll leave that up for you to decide, and we will retreat immediately to stage 1, Thanos. I gotta get out of there. No more. No more punishment. Let's just throw like Loki in here. Our teams are going to be a little wonky now because we're missing one, but that's okay. And then, yeah, we'll have to go back for one more, like stage 9. That was Storm, right? That was Lightning. Good, good. So far, PvP characters, man, for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Sanjeev. You go climb World Boss. You have a free to play. You have a horror movie of your own to face here shortly. Yeah, we're full attack, huh? Yeah, that feels much better. That was fast. That was the fastest clear we've ever done. We got the artifact, and we got extra Pierce, and there you go. Buzz, buzz. Damn. Card was a little low on that one, actually. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting what we need, man. What we really need. Black antimatter. Oh, give it to me. All right. Knock these out, man. That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Looks good. Yeah, let's give him a good striker. Physical damage. It's fine. Yeah. It's true, fandom. I am excited, man. And it's honestly created this weird opportunity to like save so much materials. Like I feel like everybody's got a good plan and but it's gonna hit heavy. Everybody should be ready. I feel like this is just feelings. This isn't something I know, but I feel like we are going to get punched hard for crystals, so I hope a lot of people are saving. Like he said, there's an epic quest coming out, and I think they've been struggling a bit with characters, but it's a really good opportunity for them to, like, bring this spice, you know, bring the chili peppers for this epic quest for these characters. So it'll likely be strong. We can't say for sure, but it'll likely be good, and that's a lot of crystals. And then they're discounting the other epic quests. We've got changes coming to ABXL, which will potentially shift the meta, have new characters to build, so on, so on. You guys know what's going on. And then for me, we got winter seasonals coming up, and with winter seasonals, there's a uniform that's kind of like a must-buy. I think I mentioned this day before yesterday or something like that, but Coulson's uniform is very good, if I'm not mistaken, so it's probably one we're going to want to pick up when that rolls around. What up, Half-Blood? What's going on, dude? We'll do stage 1 here, make the rest of these go fast. I'm charging up my proc for Hulk. Charging up my competition, leave me alone. Charging up my competition. There we go. I don't think Half-Blood is blood. No. Blood is just blood on YouTube, I believe. Yeah, there's the 41, which I think is more comparable. Did anybody remember to see the carbonadium we got from the first Kang clear? Because I didn't. No surprise there. No surprise. All right. What do you want? What you got? What you need? All right. Let's see here. Well, we might as well throw Kamala Khan in here, hey? Who's giving us nothing? No, probably you. That. There we go. Dang, man. And I'm down to 13,000 carbonadium and 15,000 soul. And I do one more native tier 1 to tier 4 and still have enough for mats. Enough mats by the epic quest for a native tier 3. Yeah. Yeah, unless you got insanely unlucky. You can never, I mean, I can never say that you won't hit 35 on the last roll on every gear with a native tier 1. Even a native tier 1 can tear you apart. You just do your best to make it work. Oh no, run, 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 run. Can you cancel that whole move by character swapping? The hell just happened there? Guess so. Huh. Gosh. Yeah, everyone's hitting hard, man. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Trying to use Scarlet Witch, man. Did we? Did I talk about... Wait, I don't know if you're talking to me or talking to someone else. I don't remember talking about canceling that move by swapping characters. Did that happen? You guys talk about that without me? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, Scarlet Witch cooking. Did you? Oh, I don't remember, or maybe I did. Bro, we've done this every day for like, whatever, 200 days. More, right? Like 220 something days. I can't remember what we did yesterday, let alone what we did 2 weeks ago. My goodness. Nice. That's Damien. All right. Do we have one? No, no, no. Now we got to do one more Kang. One more Kang. One more Kang. And not that high. Not that high. Not that high. Let's take it down to a nice breezy stage 9. That sounds good. We use Gam Gam. Redemption. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think, like, so what that looked like is you can't, like, cancel the whole move when he's revving it up with the big star, but once the thing starts spinning around the arena, I don't know, I swapped characters and the whole thing disappeared. Thanos disappeared, for that matter. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just kidding, kind of. Not really. It depends where you're at. Oh, Gamora, move now! No, the Hurricanes! The Hurricanes! It's gonna be funny to look at the stats on this stream when it ends. It shows me like a little graph every time I end a stream on YouTube. And it's gonna show me where everybody dipped out when I kept dying to that world boss. Funny. I love you guys. There's probably still a bunch. Yeah, God, there's 50 of you here. Wait. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna take my hands off the keyboard just to say that. Y'all are the best. Okay. Don't do it, Gamora. Don't kill yourself. Perfect. You have so much to live for. Bro, I think KT3 did pretty well with some chests, sounds like. Story mode chests. That's the other thing. I haven't been doing my story mode chests off stream, so we've got all those story mode chests. It's not a ton. I've been struggling for one of the fragments. Obviously, we can convert, but not optimal. Really? Crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's a pretty long move, too. Does it work if you do it right at the beginning when he, like, places the star doom, or do you have to wait until the second part of the attack when it's, like, spinning around the arena? I mean, I'll try it next time we do it. Because if you can do it right off the rip, it's, like, almost a long enough move that you might as well just cancel it and then switch back. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get 20, Wayne. We'll see. We're still a ways off. We will see. Now, everything's looking pretty super. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm having, like, trouble figuring out how to line up the Super Duper with everything going on. I'd really love to do, like, a Halloween super stream. Or, obviously, if we hit 3,000 subs, we are going to be doing a super stream. No doubt about it. But, yeah, you ain't even getting much. This is less Carbonadium. One less than we got off that Thanos World Boss Legend Plus run. So, if you be needing a lot of black antimatter, I think you can get a little more from World Boss Legend Plus, depending on what your World Boss of the day is. World Boss Legend of the day. Yeah, man, we've been struggling, Curry. It's been a while since we've seen anything from Story Mode chests. I'm not going to lie, like not even an Odin's Blessing. Yeah, it seemed like it was just the second part of the move because I felt like I had accidentally swapped characters and stuff. Take me back. Take me back. Tier 4 materials. Yes, please. I love those. I love those. All right. Where are we going? Who are we? What are we? Let's keep moving quickly because that took a long time. And let's just get some of this done fast before Alliance Conquest starts. And we did good, though. We got Zombie Survival done. We got everything done for the most part. Looks good. Just a little road bump. Getting over that climb in World Boss Legend Plus. That's all. Or World Boss Legend, excuse me. That is not a plus. No plus there. Yeah, man. Hey, Charles. What can I say, man? We're pushing. We ain't wiping on stage 1 over here, all right? All right. All right. And you guys see almost all... I mean, it's not true. I play Marvel Future Fight a lot, right? You guys can see probably. I pretty much have the game logged in on my computer 24/7. And sometimes I'm on my phone, and sometimes it's just sitting here. But you guys see most of my gameplay. Most of the stuff I'm doing off stream is grinding. It's just doing dimension rifts, dailies, multiverse invasion, all the boring crap that nobody wants to see. So, thanks for bearing with me while we push through World Boss Legend, because you guys are gonna see that again. No doubt about it. As we push these stages, you are bound to see some failures. And I'm okay with that. I hope you are too. It's the way it goes, man. It's being real. Hey, what up, Trey? How you doing, man? When as soon as we get tier 4 man thing, bro. As soon as we get tier 4 man thing. That's the answer to that. Oh, shoot. The other thing. We managed to place in the top 100 in platinum, which is nice. So we got those 300 crystals. So we're up to 11,460. Very, very nice. I just wanted to let you guys know that we did place right, you know, about... I like to place in the top 100 if we can. Top 50 is crazy. That's still like really a stretch to land in the top 50 just because it's competitive. There's a lot of people that refresh and I'm not really willing to refresh because... Both the times I've landed in the top 50 in platinum, it was close. I think one time I was ranked 49, and I think the other time I was ranked like 47 or 46, something like that. So it gets dicey. She needs help, huh? Yeah, she don't have that. Does she? She's got a lot of cancels, man. Stun, chill, shock. I don't think she has silence. Does she? No, chill. There, no. Nope, we need Bob. We need Bob. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong menu. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do some ABX real quick. We got 10 minutes. I mean, it's the point of the game, right? I mean, not necessarily. You can play however you want. If you just want to play this as a daily grind and just log in, do stage 1 bosses or whatever you want, it's up to you. But to me, that's like what beating the game is. Focus up a little bit here because I am tired. That's my reset on that one. I got a bunch to do today, too. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a doozy. Fall asleep at like 6 o'clock tonight. Can't see anything. I think we got it. Oh, I can't believe I used that. That was so stupid. Brain dead. I think we got it, though. Crazy, because he really decided to be nice to us. Really decided to be nice to us. Thanks, Frost Beast. That was very kind. Damn, canceled that just a second too early. A second. Save this one. Nice. Did that cancel not hit? Whoa, weird. Yeah, I ain't gonna start this one over because I want to do AC, so. Too bad. So sad. I think we still get 15 mil, maybe. Yeah. We're good. We're good. No worries. No worries. We got it. Yeah, it's not the best, but hey, man. That's like our best day. That's the most rewards we get. 18 mil is still a ways off. We got a ways to go. All right, I think we got time for Legend real quick. We got 5 minutes. We got time for a one and done here. Snare, so we need to... oopsies. Thought we had him without a striker, but I was mistaken. I thought it was going to offer. Fine. I'll do it myself. Actually, no, I won't. We'll do World Boss Legend after... excuse me, after AC. I'll be back, sir. You just wait right where you're at. Domo! What's going on in here? All right, we're still good. We're still good. Don't worry about us. Try and open a Mythic Rift today, a little later in the day, like I've been doing. Oh, let's do some other world battle. Why not? Bros. I decided the best thing I could do to win at Otherworld Battle is stop playing it. I'm just joking, but I thought this was funny. And then if you look at my attacks, it's like half as good. So I guess what I need to do is just sit here and let people come to me and walk into my web. I don't know why. They're losing. Maybe they're attacking me without debuff removal or something. And Wolverine makes my team look weak. And then these guys, not that they're particularly strong, but they're like, this could be a bit deceiving with the builds on these guys, I guess. All three of these guys, I guess. Her build's not very good, though. Anywho. I usually target, these days I don't have to be as scared of a tier 4 sentry, which is really nice. Like, I don't have to be scared of a tier 4 sentry anymore. But I do target people who aren't using debuff removal a lot of the time. These are like a gamble. I don't go look up the accounts because it's a pain in the D. Sometimes if it's like, you know, I'm really close to ranking up and I really want to get it, I'll go check. But for the most part, I just take the gamble. X of Deaths can be kind of nasty. I'm just rolling through, kind of seeing what I got. I hate Wolverine, Deadpool, and these guys. Well, this guy's only got 3 characters on his team, but he's got 2 supports, including debuff removal and extra HP. So we'll probably steer clear of that. I do like seeing Weapon Hex with no zombies on the team. I do like seeing that, so we'll try this. We're probably going to lose here, but hey, we'll give it a shot, man. We will give it a shot. That's a terrible matchup. Maybe we can, like, cheese it. Get him to attack magic. We'll see. And then we're going to go to AC. What up, Ash? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the reminder, brother. Appreciate you, man. We're going to let this roll, and then we're going to jump straight into AC. Let's see how we do here. Frame rate might be a little scuffy. We've been running the game for a while, but should be all right. That didn't go down exactly how I planned. And when I say it didn't go exactly how I planned, I mean that was the worst that could have gone, basically. Magic didn't transform. Wolverine dashed across the whole arena. Just didn't even line up. I watched Sentry do the craziest thing yesterday. It was absolutely nuts. Dude straight soloed like a Null, a Sentry, and a Silver Surfer. And they were just like spread out just so, and he like bodied like all their lives one at a time. It was really cool to watch. Neato. So that just goes to show I shouldn't be playing, and I should be just sitting back and letting people attack me. Clearly. All right. On Wolverine because everyone using him in plat, and he is able to solo my Sentry sometimes. Wolverine's weird against Sentry. Sometimes he can kill you. I think people are using conquests on higher tier Wolverines. Think so? I don't know. You can always check. You can always go check. Yeah. We're still like high in the rankings, guys. So I don't know who we're up against, but probably people who try. So 20 seconds to go here, and we'll jump in, tear this thing up, kill as many bots as we can, hope that these guys are all asleep, and let us get our contribution really quick. And yeah, don't be afraid, guys, to contribute in AC. I've always maintained that if your alliance if you're like hesitant about Alliance Conquest and you start playing it and your alliance gets mad at you for like anything, either correct if they're just yelling at you for poaching, or that's maybe not the right alliance for you. Because this is not a game mode you should be scared of just jumping in and like attempting to do stuff. Trying to kill people that it looks like you could kill, going for contribution when it's just bots. Get in there, man. Get those rewards. They're not reserved for somebody else. They're there for you. Yeah, it took me forever, Chibi, to get my team set up, but I finally got something set up at least. These don't have a lot of thought put into them, and I don't have a lot of teams that take, like, you know, real strategy quite yet, so a lot of my teams are just saved as, like, you know, water teams to get through bots so I can go quick when we're going for contribution. That's for sure. Gotta get this, because I only have, like, 4 relevant like PvP teams that can actually do anything in Alliance Conquest, which is something I'm working on. But yeah, it takes time, man. It just takes time. It's not something you're gonna have day one. And if your alliance is like early on though, or like doesn't take Alliance Conquest seriously, you should also just check to see at the start of the phase if you're like around. If no one else is playing, you can jump in there and get 30 contributions, just like easy peasy. It's all just sitting there waiting for someone to come in and get it. I'm like looking at the wrong zone over here. Thinking we're on the other side still, man. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, anyone, right, who like can like go to tier 4 and have iframe ignore and, you know, actually be someone you can attack with when we're past bots is very nice. If things keep going at the pace they're going and we don't see any native tier 3s or anything like that soon, I'll be eyeballing Gore and Black Swan at some point. I don't know when. Mainly because I imagine they get a tier 4 and a uniform someday. So in the meantime, they're actually kind of like decent conquest times. And then right now, we're actually poised to get a bunch of PvP power right now. I'm not sure what we're going to do with Logan, man. I was talking in Discord or on stream, I can't remember which, to somebody about Wolverine on our account, and he's still sitting at 80. We were talking about Wolverine versus Silver Surfer, like who to tier 4. And a thing I realized is that my Wolverine is just doing so much work for me at level 80. And I think it has to do with A, just how Wolverine is, and B, that he has the immortality effect instead of the revive effect. And I was thinking about Silver Surfer at level 80, and I feel like he's a better one to tier 4 first because, yeah, for a bunch of reasons, but a main one being with revive, if you're like at level 80 or below tier 4, your stats are much lower. And so you're going to just get like bodied to the ground, and then you're just going to lay there. You're going to stand back up. You're going to maybe attack with one attack that isn't quite as effective, and then you're just going to lay right back down on the ground. So that's like where immortality actually kind of shows like a lot of effectiveness, or one place it does, like extra effectiveness, because you can attack. So even though I'm at level 80, because I'm alive during that effect, it allows me to actually do some things. And so that is why we're looking at doing Silver Surfer on Black Friday, not Wolverine. Even though Wolverine's like closer and already built, it would be easier to just do Wolverine. He's level 80. So like for Wolverine, we're even closer. But I think what I'm going to do, I don't know. I think what we do, maybe like we've got Silver Surfer we're saving for, locking him in. We've got Mephisto we're going to do right after that. And then after that, I'm not sure if we want to do a native tier 1 for a break to get closer to our 5 World Boss Legend Plus clears, or if we want to just go like straight for Wolverine, man. Because we could do like the native tier 1, tier 4 and do, you know, it'll be like right after Black Friday maybe, and we could do a support for World Boss Legend Plus, which could be really beneficial for us, like big time. And it'll get us closer to the 5 World Boss Legend Plus teams. So I don't know, but Wolverine, man, sitting at level 80 feels criminal when he's got an artifact, you know, that can make him function. It just feels dirty. All right, I'm curious what orange is throwing down right now, but I'm just gonna keep going here. Oh, I forgot we're up against tier 2s now. I could go down to my slightly juicier teams. Oopsies, took too long. Whoopsies. Oh, can we get in this one? Yeah, there we go. I don't know how soon Silver Surfer will get an upgrade, but he does. And I think he's actually not gonna... Team Battle Arena, you guys have heard me go on about this so much. Whether you love it, hate it, it changed Marvel Future Fight. Completely changed the landscape of this game. Silver Surfer would already have been like falling out of the... Like people would say, oh, he's still meta, but he's getting ready to fall out of the meta if Team Battle Arena didn't exist. Because as soon as he's like not really relevant in Timeline Battle anymore, that would have been kind of curtains for him, right? But now with Team Battle Arena, I don't think Silver Surfer is going to fall out of the meta for a while. Especially for someone like me, because I don't need an artifact. He's going to like hang on to value. So even if it's a while before we get another Silver Surfer uniform, it'll be nice, you know? Like while I have him, I'll still get a lot of value in the meantime, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly, man. Ash, good call, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Adam Warlock, same thing. Like, he was teetering, and still kind of is. I mean, his old character, but he was, like, teetering on the edge, right? And then Team Battle Arena just brought him right back, because now it's, you know, 5 teams, man, of PvP characters. And there's actually, like, I have so many videos I wanted to make, man. It's just finding time to make them. But I wanted to make a video on how Team Battle Arena changed the game. Like how it's changed account building for free-to-play and new players. Because it's not, man, it's just totally different. You're focusing on more things, you're getting more rewards from PvP. It's just really, really nice. So, can we get in here? Did that use those characters? Because that's rough, man. That's mean. That is just mean. Free premium tier 2 selector, possibly Arc. I don't know, someone else can help me. I don't remember if that's like an every year kind of thing. Actually, I think I have last year's, I do. I have last year's Black Friday sales pulled up, like all the events and everything that we got. It would take me a minute to find it here though, so. But I can keep looking. Yeah, that was the, God, yeah, and there's so much. Man, ouch. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Left out to dry. Okay, so wow, everything's locked up already. Oh man, I did not give us our buff. Someone else did. Heck yeah. What did somebody use the barrier? What did we put a barrier? Oh yeah, careful with this. I don't know who used the barrier, but a little early for the barrier in the future. Let's see. We can keep attacking over nowhere. Everybody capped fast. We're just waiting for countdowns. Yeah, because there's no threat. We even had a barrier on this still. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. No big deal. It ain't the end of the world. Let's see. What do they got? Oh, this is very conquerable for sure. Yeah, and then the one behind it is very conquerable as well. Yeah. Jump into 4, I guess. Looks good. What's 1 looking like for purple? Little stronger here. Little bit stronger for purple over in 1. Yo, what up, Moon? No worries, bro. Good, man. Gotta take care of that kind of stuff. I appreciate you coming by the stream. What do we got? 53 seconds, 22 seconds. Just enough time to kiss my wife. You good? Blah, no, I slept terribly, but that's okay. Nope. All right, 5 seconds to go. Wife's like, you ready to do the stuff we got to do today? I'm like, no, I am not. Woo, let's go. I don't know. Sylvie might kill me here. Let's see. We've got like a Sylvie team in here somewhere. Those are too good. I'm going to take too long and get like just cooked. Someone else is going to jump in here and take this, no doubt in my mind. I wish I knew my teams better. Sylvie is in here somewhere. Maybe we already used her. I don't know, man. Just throw a team at this and see what happens. I think Sylvie's going to kill us. The 3-star, we got Satana, I think. We got another 3-star Satana. What up, unique person? What's going on, dude? No, she just is stronger than what I put up against that team. She's like, she has something. I don't remember. Maybe penetration or something. She doesn't have it all, though. She's not like a good PvP character. I don't think she has iframe ignore. I think she's just got... That was stupid. Like, I knew that team was going to kill me, but I did anyways. It's like I can't stall too long, and I'm really tired. So, like, looking at these, I'm just like... I don't know, man. Let's try again with something better. I'm surprised. See if someone takes this. But we could probably get through with something... I don't know, man. It's just got to be something not horrid. And I have most of my horrid teams in here. This one would probably take her out. Man, I need to set up some more, like, mid teams. These are all my, like, crap teams that are meant for, She might even take out, like, a tier 3. I don't know. Let's just use, like, Tony Baloney. Or Captain Marvel. We'll use Captain Marvel. Where'd he go? Dude, I just saw him. Where's my sunglasses? I'm already... It took too long. Took too long. Somebody else is already in here, guarantee it. Oh, no way! No way! Hey, I love to hear that, Curry. Me too, man. Me too. This is the most I've ever played Alliance Conquest. The rewards used to be so bad, bro. They used to be so bad. And now we at least get, you know... something. If you can get those 20 chests and get tier 4 mats. Yeah, did you see her clean up almost everybody there? She dusted those other two. No shot. No shot. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job, Karel. Karel. Good work. This might be a tough AC for us. Let's see if I keep stalling around like this, taking forever. Yeah, it is gonna be a tough one. What do we got here? We can go ahead and use like Tony Baloney. Get in there. Staying too stony. Come on. What do we got for the lead? I don't know anything. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We don't need anything to... Well, we do. What am I doing? These guys... See, this is what I mean about my brain. These are level 80 like PvP characters that came out recently. They're not gonna go down so easily. In fact, back me out of here. This is not even a good one for me to do. We'll leave that. If anyone's wondering what I mean by poaching, I can't attack here. But I can't attack anywhere, apparently. Oh, because they took 5. There we go. Yeah, so let's see. They probably parked a bunch of good stuff in here. Yeah, they already went for locking down 5. So we'll have to see if we can... Man, did you use the bomb already, too? Careful. I don't know who's firing these off, but you want to be a little more careful. Who's got C1 that's firing these off just randomly? I'm about to go check. Freaking me out. We did not need to bomb 11. Like, not even close. Oh, what are you doing, Diego? I'm like, you know better than that, bro. What are you doing? Are you trolling me? So... Let's see. We can either try and back cap through 1. We can go up to 7. 7's really approachable. So yeah, hit 7. 7's got a lot of easy clears in here. Could support villains with him. Let's not be stupid. Golly, man. You guys are quick. That's base look, right? Golly, man. I can't... This is a struggle bus for me today. I can't get anything. What up, Nadar? What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I hope you're doing good. I know you've been busy. It's good to see you, man. What a struggle. I don't know. Here, we're going here. What happened? Doctor Strange beat somebody up? Yeah, probably. We're going to need a little bit of juice. We're going to need a little bit of juice. Who's the juice? Let's try that. Let's see if he can do it. Every once in a while, man, with Red Goblin, he can do some pretty sneaky stuff, but I don't think he's going to kill a tier 4 Doctor Strange. We'll see. We'll see. I doubt it. In fact, this team's probably just going to get dusted. We'll see what happens here. And what's her face? Sister Grimm, man, can be annoying. Yeah, no damage going through. And we got CC'd. Oh. Sister Grimm, man, I'm telling you. She's a bunghole. She does stuff like that, dude, with that uniform. Annoying. I can't believe Goblin did that, though. Good boy. Good job. We got halfway there. Could not get through Sister Grimm. Sad story, man. I don't know. I get to the point where I'm like, I'm just not going to use my, like, tier 2 characters, man. Or my good PvP, well, tier 2. My good, like, PvP characters. I don't want to use them. Have some. And I know it. Oh, that's sure. Yeah. Or, wow. Oh gosh, and they backcapped 8. We got to be careful. These guys are just going to rip across the map, but we're good as long as we have 11. We can come back through 7. You guys got this. Nice, man. Got a lot of people here. This is crazy. So we'll just like backcap everything, I guess. And then at some point here soon, we're going to want to... It sucks. This is where we wanted that bomb. We wanted to be able to bomb 5 so we could come in here and try and use all our snulls and entries in 5 to lock it down. But we're just going to have to go against the full health, which is fine. That's what we will do. How are we doing in here? You guys got this? Oh, yeah? What? Huh? Oh, no, they gave it a barrier. Okay. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Excuse me. Could use some... I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. It would take my actual PvP characters. Yeah, we're going to have to wait. Yeah, they're going to try and cap 11 now, quickly. Yeah, and this, by the way, is where we want that barrier, because we want to be able to hold this before they cap it. This is clutch right now. And these guys are playing well. So they barriered us here, so we can't cap 7. Now they're going to back cap on 11, and we can't barrier it because we already used it. And they're going to lock us out of this whole half of the map. So if you guys have characters, you can try to start attacking 1 so that we can get back through to 4 and 7. Or we can try to push back through 8. Or we can just start attacking in 5 and using our strongest characters, which is what we should be doing. I'm going to park my Nolan Sentry here. I'm going to let, like, I'm not going to go against these teams because I don't want to lose with my Nolan Sentry. So, probably go Sentry here. Null could probably clean this up just fine. I'm just worried he'd die for some stupid reason, but I don't think he will. I think we're good. Oh, somebody's already got it. Wow, this is the most cursed Alliance Conquest I think I've ever done. Every single fight I'm trying to do, it's just like, nope, 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 balls, nope. Adam Warlock's like the only guy sometimes I feel like that can kill my null. It's because I suck and I have to like make every choice like it's like the final decision in my life. Yep, now we're down to nulls and sentries. Golly. Well, I'm just going to attack here because, you know? I don't know. Try and do something, bro. Just have to sit here and talk. I don't know. It was a while ago. I think it was Diego. I don't know. I'll double check. I don't know what's going on. There shouldn't, like, there are not a lot of C1s, so maybe Diego's tired too. I don't know. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I told you, I'm poaching it. I'm probably going to lose, too. Wow, that Wolverine is... Yep, I am going to lose. Oh, wait, no, yeah, no. Wow. Wow. What the hell was that? What are we fighting against? That was so insane. That was a null buffed with Agent Venom and Yondu. Holy shit. Okay. I'm about to just go take a seat. I'm tired. I gotta sit down, take a breather, man. Did somebody bring orange slices? Do you guys have some orange slices? Because I could just go take eat the orange slices, cheer for you guys a bit, go lay down, you know, I'd feel good. I'd feel good if I did that. Man, that was brutal. I hope you guys can lock this down. That was horrifying. I could throw my sentry against that guy if we want. But I might be better served to just save it. Let's see. These guys are moving on 6, man. That's going to be tough if they lock us out. So hopefully we can get 5 before they can get 6. I might go for it with sentry. I'm gonna, just because we need to hurry. If we don't lock this down, they are going to lock us out. And that is not going to be good. All right, somebody's already taken it. Good, good. Yeah, we got to lock 5 down to get orange off our back, man. Get the monkey off our back. Here, I might be able to do a little more work. Let's see if we can... I can cap a couple zones here, probably. I'm just going to go for it, man. We're going to use sentry here. Try and help cap 8. Yeah, I'm going to try and help cap 8. What's that, Moon? I can't quite remember. I had a lot of discussions in Discord this morning. I woke up way too early and was just chit-chatting a bunch while I did all the work. People winning, beating us up. Is that what you? Is that what you said is going to happen? I'm taking the easy W here, man. That's enough losing for me. I got to get some contribution somewhere, bro. Woo! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Standard, man. I usually I usually get dusted on the contribution. I'm not gonna lie. I do okay, but we get beat to the punch a lot because I overthink everything. So it slows me down. A lot of blast characters. Yeah, Widow will take care of him. This is crazy, man. By the time you ask me about a striker, I overthink this thing and we get in here, we ain't going in. By golly, the zone will already be flipped. It's true. And we will soon enough. You know, I usually put about a half hour into this first AC thing because I don't have a lot of characters to use anyways. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and power into this zone, try and help flip it as fast as I can. I got to go check on 5. How'd we do? Did we flip that over? Okay, get out of here. No, shoot, and they got 6. Yeah, we are going to have to cap 8 with the quickness. And it looks like that's what we are working on. See, who's going to be the most annoying in here? You? That's villains. We could maybe go Ghost Rider here. I think Chavez is probably going to be the freaking issue, though. We could go with this team. I think Chavez is going to kill us. Let's try it. It's a good enough spot to use Ghost Rider. Shoot, I don't know, man. Don't care. Try and attack her. I don't think, I think the revive's gonna get us, though. We'll see. Sometimes he just melts genes so fast that, like, he can get both lives, which is crazy. We have no artifact on the dude, so he kind of doesn't stand a chance, but we're gonna give it a shot. We'll move on to another zone. We've got magic still that we can try to use somewhere. Make that work. Yeah, like that. But then she comes back. If he can survive here, sometimes he can do it, but he loses his protection. Bro. Take it easy, Ark. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I think Chavez might brick us here, though. Let's see what happens. Nope. Whoa, bye-bye. Ghost Rider says, what up? Nice. Nice, nice. No artifact Ghost Rider for the win with a judgment. Yeah. There you go, Ash. I am going to try and jump in here. We got to lock these zones, man. Not trying to poach, just trying to get things capped and done. So, going to use magic here. Let's see if she can get it done.
Go away, poach.
Go away, poach. And then Goat Rider indeed. Yeah, dude. Those villain matchups are nice, dude. Jean Grey and Thanos, things like that. It's so crazy, too, that is a, like, judgment. Regular judgment, no artifact Ghost Rider. that just did that. Jean Grey is very old, I will say. Bro, could you transform? Are you really gonna die to Hulk? Like, give me a break. Thank you. Holy smokes. Ugh. Does she already have her thing triggered or whatever? There we go. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna be at now, Damien. I'm about useless till we get our characters back. It's okay. No one should worry about it, man. These are gonna get challenging. We could have played that much better. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. We got 8, so now we can finish off 5 if you guys have any strong attackers. If we can finish this off. I don't know who all's here, but let's see. What do they got in 11? 11 is going to be tough if you don't have like any PvP builds. I have a feeling a lot of these characters would clap some of our builds. So, but if we can get 5, that'd be good. These guys stacked 4 with quite a few characters. What's 6 looking like here? Are these guys getting stretched thin? Yeah, it looks like these guys are getting down to the bottom of their PvP characters. So, but I have like outlived my usefulness. If you guys can get 11, yeah, if you have tier 4s, this is easy claps here. But unfortunately, I'm like out of juice. Like I said, I don't have anything that can take out hardly any of this, if any of it. Let's see. Yeah, now it's all gonna be rough. I mean, well, we have Wolverine. We have Wolverine, so we could look for a speed team, like maybe right here to take out. What do I have set up for Wolverine down here? Oh, sure, some debuff removal. Yeah, give it a shot, man. See if you can get the W. Yeah, fandom, you get there's a payout, a gold payout based on whether you're first, second, or third, and you also get the Alliance tokens for the Alliance shop, where you can buy more tier 4 materials for contributions based on each like day, basically each 3 phases. I believe it's not every phase; it's every like day. So this time again tomorrow, you'll be able to get more Alliance Conquest tokens from your contribution. I think that might be about the end, though, of what I'm able to do. We don't have a ton, although that's not bad. Come on, for a new guy playing free to play. Look at us go, man. You guys are all amazing. Yeah, if we can break through to 7, recap it, break 5, that'd be great. These guys are going for 9 and 12. 12, since we got 8, we're okay, but these will have to get capped. But anyways, I'm going to dip out of there just because I have seen the end of my usefulness. I think they put a bunch of snulls and entries in 5, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, you guys almost had it. What am I talking about? Ooh, I am tired, man. They did, and you almost have it cleared out. Yeah, there's just a Wolverine and a Sentry and a Wolverine, and this guy is a nasty, nasty Wolverine. So, I don't know what you go up against that guy with, but good luck, because he killed my null. It was very mean. Very, very rude. All right, I'm going to grab my dispatch rewards. I can't believe it. We actually have some energy. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. There we go. A little bit of extra energy there. Nice. Jump into dimension missions. Let's see what we get here. Red Hulk is actually something, Red She-Hulk is something I am interested in. She actually gives a buff. But I think, don't you need to have her tier 2? I believe. So much work. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be self-only before she gets tier 2. And then when she gets up to tier 2, it applies to all allies. And it's a nice little buff for PvP. And then look at this. So if you got your debuff removal somewhere else, I guess, because you'd still have to get debuff removal, this would be a nice lead for like Ghost Rider or Mephisto. That's a bunch of HP. A bunch. 55%. Decrease basic damage by 10% and then 65% flame damage. So anyways, if you didn't know about Red She-Hulk, there's a thing. Yeah, give me just a sec, Sanji. You have been asking that so hard, bro. At some point, my friend, you're just gonna have to make that choice for yourself. I know you don't like it's expensive, and I know your account's like relatively new, so you're trying to like just make sure you don't make the wrong decision. But like I said, I'll take a look, but I don't know how much I can help. Okay, no She-Hulk bios in that one, and no CTP in that one. That's okay. Moving on here. Oh, we didn't, yeah, we did. What did I get? Another strike. Whew. Another strike. Just wanted to get that below cap. Looking good. Jumping in here, I'll give you the daily reminder. Do not forget about World Event and opening your Dimension Rift. I feel like opening your Dimension Rift is the one that's going to get people on this one. It's easy to forget to do that. So make sure you do not miss out on those tier 4 materials. Oopsies. And you, do I have to go to the Alliance? Or are you on my friends list? There you are. I can never remember. No, it does not, bro. I am just some dude. Let's see. What do you got? So you do have Ghost Rider. You do have Gwenpool. You got your bases covered. If you're free to play, you skip it. Give you that. I'm gonna just tell you that right out the gate. If you're free to play, that's my advice. I would skip it. That advice is entirely based on what we have now, not the future. I can't see the future, so I can't see if he's going to have more relevance in the future. If you think you can afford it, bro, and you really want to buy a striker and maybe get a little better score than Gwenpool, you can go for it. But that was the advice I gave on that first should you buy Miles Morales video. If you're free to play and you have a good striker like Ghost Rider, Savage Avengers, or Rage Returned, and you have a really good option for Speed Villain, ABX, then I would pass. That's just what I'm doing, so it's easy. If you're a low spender, okay, so that's a different story, bro. If you're a low spender and you're buying Stark Stash, probably pick it up, dude. It's really good. What it's going to do for you if you pick it up is something Alex mentioned that I think was actually important. If you pick him up, he's an incredibly good striker. You can hold off on tier 4ing her potentially, go for Miles, and it allows you to shift Ghost Rider into PvP, which you can just do at that point because you don't have to keep him set up as your best striker. You can use Miles Morales. So if you have the extra crystals, I think this is the exact... I should have just told you to go watch what I said in the stream 2 days ago. I'm basically just telling you the exact same thing I said, which was if you're getting the Stark Stash and you're low spending, it's a bit of a different story because he is such a good striker and you can only get him this time of year. It's not my outro yet. Look at this dog. Hang on, Gene. Yeah, I would pick it up in that case if I had the extra crystals. If I had the extra crystals right now, I would pick it up because I would want the striker because I'm into PvP and I would want to take my Ghost Rider PvP as soon as I got an artifact. I would probably leave the judgment on him for now. Yeah, there you go. If you have the crystals, it's a good uniform. The striking is a bit underrated. I learned that. I can't say for sure on the whole it is. Maybe, you know, obviously the top end players are well aware of this. But I guess I should say I wasn't aware of how valuable a really good striker is. When you think about it, it's increasing your scores across so many different like days, things like that. So I would weight that pretty heavily, you know? And then, yeah, the ability to then take your Ghost Rider PvP, especially for people like you and I who have Savage Avengers, not Rage Returned, I think is fantastic, man. There you go. All right, homies. Let's check an AC one more time. And then I think for today, I am going to go do all the crazy chores me and my wife are going to get done today. And then I am going to take a nice big old man nap on my couch. Maybe put on a spooky movie, eh? Because they're everywhere right now. Man, you guys are killing it in here, though. Look at the score, dude. Look at you guys go. Shoot. Good job, man. I wish I could help. I wish I could help you guys. Keep it up, man. You guys are doing good, man. If we can cap 5, we'll be in good shape. Really good shape. Anyways, you guys are amazing. All right, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream today, if you had a good time learning anything, go ahead, hit the... She just, like, head-butted me. Oh, my gosh. If you liked the stream, hit the like button. It helps out a lot. Kisses only, dog. Kisses only. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we do it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell if you're feeling like it. I got more guide videos coming in the future. So stay tuned for those. I'm Old and Gray. This is getting ridiculous with you, dog. This is free to play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you all. Take care.